Let's roll! Welcome for another month of pain. Hamburger.
Premier Metal, Premier Metal, Premier Metal, Premier Metal.
Biggest, dickest, Party Peter. I've got it. Yeah, I'm looking for a biggest, dickest. Biggest, dickest, Party Peter. Punch that meat. White lightning, my friend. I have the power! Party.
You've become a pilot.
No, I've become a gaming wizard.
team. Have fun and friends when in need. The ragtag crew from around the world. Games last fun. All aboard! Nothing worse. Oh well, woohoo! Fun wasn't had, marbles were played. It's something to enjoy, and never gets old. To endeavor and the love of life. 8-bit strategy, fighting or adventure. Style for everyone, the center for adventure. Come on down and sit a while. Relax, chillax, and feel the vibe. Premier 2 has got to be every game you need to secret to peeps.
No, I've become a gaming wizard.
5, 4, 3. The Carnival of the Damned.
It's time for Premier 2. He's the greatest athlete, no, he's just great talk of the people. He's gonna play some games and chat with me and you. We never asked for this, but he's come to party with. This podcast got a command from you too. So ask your language from here too. Hey, you're gonna get from here too. Come on, you're dissing it. Shut the fuck up.
Welcome to another thrilling edition of Premier 2. My name is Peter, and thank you for joining me on a frighteningly cold day in Tokyo, Japan. Uh-oh, I got a little special guest. Everyone, say hello to the great Kupo. He's about to leave, but I know that you guys would like to see him. He was sitting on my lap, and before I started talking, now he's a little bit annoyed. What's up, buddies? How you guys doing? Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna let you go. All right, you can go, buddy. Look at your little face.
Evening, Pete. How are you today?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing today? Let me throw on the let's throw on the beanie.
Quakes.
Thank you. It's 8 degrees Celsius in Tokyo. It is quite cold. I got a couple of people to thank here and there. You guys are boosting me up.
The Carnival of the Damned.
Hey, dudes, thank you so
Let's
much.
go.
Give me a second. I'm actually going to be staying up. Just a quick stream, right? I want to tell you guys about the Cooked event. I want to tell you about the Twitch party boat cruise.
Half a year has passed since I found this channel.
Damn.
Time flies when you are having fun.
I'm glad that you used the word fun there. I was worried for a second. And I am, oh my God, thank you guys so much. Welcome back, everybody. Come on in. Let's all get comfortable because it's talkie time with Pete. Also, I might try this game, Monster Sanctuary. I just picked it up, and I want to I want to give it a go if we have a couple of hours tonight. I don't know how long the stream's going to be because I do want to watch United States play the USMNT. Thank you very much, Ikazuhida. Thank you guys so much. Monster Sanctuary is so good. It's so good. Well, that's what I heard, and Alex was talking it up big time last night. So, but I want to USA going down. You shut the up. Maybe you're right. Probably not, though. I think they're going to win. So, all right. Who am I going to go with? I think that, hey, I think America's going to win. I think Japan's going to win, at least this round. So, here's what I got to say really quick. Thank you to Ika Zuhida for tossing out a gift sub. Thank you to Black Neon for the resub. Gambunta, welcome back. Welcome back as well, Niteris, Python Khan, Highwind, Joe Biden. I love that name.
The Carnival of the Damned.
And Sir Bragi.
Jeff sends his regards, Little Pete.
Well, K-Pop Org, thank you very much. Jeff should message me directly. I miss him. So, hello, everybody. How are you feeling today? Welcome to the weekend. Let's get vibing. Let's enjoy. I've got my gamer specs. I've got a little coffee next to me. I have had this has been the busiest month since the surgery I've ever had in my entire life. I am putting on the winter pounds. Look at that. I can't even grab all of that extra heat tech. Because too much glugs, too much good food, not enough exercise, not enough time in the day. So let's go back a few days, shall we? Let's start on you middle age, bro. Damn it, you're right. That probably contributed a lot of it is that I'm 39 and that things don't work as well as they used to. I wish this cup ended. This shit's yes. That part of it is really awful. They should have. Qatar should never have hosted this at all, any of this tournament. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just trying to enjoy the football and the beautiful game for as long as we have. When did he move to Japan? You can ask me directly. This is an open form of communication. I read your message, Forrest Baggins. And I will answer it personally 11 years ago. I came here a little over 11 years ago, and I just got permanent residency about 3 or 4 months ago. So, saw you in Charla's Vlogmas vid. See, we got to talk about that. We got to talk about, we're so far behind. What's up? Does that say Athenian? Athenian, welcome back for your 4th month. I can't read today. I'm still recovering from a unbelievable hangover from last night. An absolute wretched hangover. Although, actually, to be honest, I feel pretty good. You were hilarious in the cooking show. Thank you very much. I don't know if that's confirmed yet. There was only 12 different cameras. So let's go back. Last time I saw you guys, we had just finished a double stream in one day. We had beaten Shovel Knight, and we played a little bit of, dare I say it, World of Warcraft. Then I took a slight break, got ready for the cooked event, and then I finished off the Curse of Monkey Island. Now, the next day, I've known you for 20 years. Oh, yeah? Prove it. There. Damn it. I gotta fix all this shit now. Okay. We could hear you everywhere. That is one of the, can drink as normal again? Well, if I can't, then I'm absolutely screwed because I've been really putting it on lately. Oh, man. It's the work rate is off the charts. And you know what's funny? I was looking at the analytics. You know, I log in and I go, locking in. Here we go. Hackermans. I see it. I actually only streamed about 105 hours in November. I have no earthly idea, legitimately, how people can do 150 to 250 hours a month. It's madness. But I also joined a fair amount of other people's activities and streams the past month. And I also bought an apartment to live in. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Anyway, we beat Monkey Island. And that was awesome. And then the next day, we were thinking about going to do a stream in with Connor and Chris, but it kind of fell through. That's all right, because, you know, we got to eat some good food, and I got to join Charla's Vlogmas special over there on the side, and that was fun. And, you know, Chris has already left the country. He's out doing his things. And thank you guys so much for the hype train. I do appreciate that. You've brought the train to the station, and I'll continue to turn the wheels the rest of the way. You leave it to me now. A good day, Pete. Why the beanie? The beard is looking better, though. Thank you. I like beanies. Why not? I feel like the whole point of growing my hair out was so that I could have this sick lacrosse. Whoa! Kanini?
Very early Christmas. Hope you had fun yesterday and comfy cozy December. Never stop being loud, please. Kanini love.
I feel so bad for Kanini. First of all, thank you so much. She basically had to suffer talking to me nearly. Imagine this fate. Are you ready, guys? You have to see me 2 days in a row and be a part of like something I was doing 3 of those days in a row. Kanini is an amazing streamer. We had raided her at the end of Curse of Monkey Island. She was doing, how do I say it? An art stream. Yeah, check that VOD out. She is very, very talented. Like, legitimately amazing. She is an amazing artist. But she joined the stream with the cooking stream. Her dishes were outstanding, like legit. And then after that, she joined the Twitch party boat, which sounds cooler than it. I made it sound neat, but we got to see each other again. And then she came back into the channel today and dropped an incredible amount of bits. Thank you so much, Kanini. Because the art was sexy art. You got to go check it out for yourself. It was awesome times. Yeah, it was super fun. The Twitch party boat sounds like an adult film, Peter. Well, I'm not going to say this or that. It wasn't lewd. There was nothing lewd about it. It was just fun. It was just a good time. Everything was cool. All right. So here we go. I guess we'll start with that. I finished Monkey Island. We raided Kanini. I said, I'll see you in 2 days. The thing did not work out when we went to the live stream in Tokyo. Thank you very much. Yeah, Yuka Yaku. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome back for your 3rd month. Enjoy your new badge. And then we did the cooked stream. Now that was without a doubt one of the most insane experiences I've had on Twitch. 8 different groups of well, no, 4 different groups of live streamers, 2 on each team, including Kanini, and they each had to go through 3 rounds of cooking. I was, of course, I say, of course, like I have any authority on cooking. I was a judge, so I was eating all of the contestants' food. I really can't read tonight. I'm having trouble, man. I'm just getting caught up. What's up, Sunlord? Or see, fuck it. Hey. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy it. Follow. Hang around. What's up, Baby Slick? So, the first round was a Japanese breakfast.
I, the Carnival of the Damned.
Hello, Pete. How are you?
I'm doing good. Straw, how are you? Welcome back for your 3rd month. Enjoy your Snatcher emote. Best position to have during a cook-off. See, you would think so, Drunk Lord, but which one gave you food poisoning? I'll be honest. I definitely did get some serious food poisoning. There was some shokuchudoku. That's what they call it in Japanese. Shokuchudoku. I had to about 50 times yesterday, and even on the boat, I was like, oh, be right back. Nice comic. It was bad. It wasn't, I don't think it was the raw salmon. Here's what I think it was. I don't think it was the raw salmon. Because I didn't really eat the raw salmon. I stuck it in my mouth and then spit it out. And what's up, Dead Drunk? Next time I come to us to a Pete's Tokyo party boat, let's beat Chris's party. You got it, man. Why not? I don't think it was what Connor made. I think that Kaho and Connor actually get the Pete seal of approval. And I don't think it was Kanini. Kanini was clean. She was right in my field of vision because her and her partner's station was right in front of the judges' table. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad. I'm not pointing fingers. But if I had to take a guess, it was my guy Cook. I think it was Cook sucks. because he would be gyrating and dancing and like pole riding these, like, that's not what he was doing, pole dancing. And then I think he was touching the food, and then he would not, I don't know if there was a lot of cleanliness coming from there. I think it was like doing fun stuff, going back to the cooking, talking to his chat, doing cook stuff, then going back to the chat. And I think it was just, then I had to eat it. That's my guess. That's my guess. I will say the biggest surprise for me, though, did anyone else get sick? I don't know. You'll have to ask Maylene and Emma. I know I was feeling sick. I think Tanuki and Kanini were the two biggest surprises for me. And actually, you know what? Connor's burger was awesome. And I kind of liked Cook's and Liz's weird onigiri meatball. I know that one got any undercooked stuff. Well, Connor's fish was definitely raw. I took a big bite of that salmon, and then May was like, oh, it's raw. And I was like, bleh. Emma looked fine yesterday during her stream with her mom. I don't think she was sick. Well, it was just me then. Maybe I was eating more. I don't know what I was. That burger was really good. It was really good. And the crust of Connor's fish was excellent. The actual fish was garbage, but it was fun. Anyway, the whole premise of it was the teams had to submit dishes, and I really learned a lot. I really did. I got to try some really different experiences, some foods I'd never had before. And so we're talking about on Friday, I was on Josh in Japan's channel where there was 8 different live streamers doing an IRL stream of their cooking. And then me and Emma and Maylin were judges. And big shout to the people behind the camera. It was amazing.
The Carnival of the Damned.
Yeah.
Nerd affectionate.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Crack. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nerd affectionate. If you stir fish, always with a lid. See, I didn't get to see the actual cooking much. I was trying to walk around and investigate and get some funny comments in. But I feel like you guys, if you didn't see it, go check out all the people's VODs. And I feel like you guys might honestly enjoy a lot of the chaos, because it was chaos. I know that from our perspective on the judges, I know that there was some sound issues, right? That's cool, man. When you try those things out, it happens. It's all good. I figured that honestly, there would be no ever possibility that there would be a sound issue if I was in a room, but I guess you could hear me almost perfectly on like Connor's stream no matter where I was. Oh, I know a Josh rated him once, actually. The site is small as fuck sometimes. It is. It really is very like, you see one guy and it pops up there and it pops up there and it goes over there, and then everyone's like, we're all in this community. Speaking of which, if you rated him, Soda, let me drop you a follow. Bam! Now I can see what you got going on. Okay, serious question. If you get to choose, if you get close to a llama to pet it and it spits in your face, is it spit evil, neutral, or good? Well, that depends on the conversation you're having with the llama. When I got spit on by a llama, I believe it was neutral. I think that I should have, maybe he was mad that I spit on him first. I don't know. So it's tough to say. Every llama encounter is different, as we say in the Midwest. Hey, Pete, what's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? So, no, it wasn't that bad. His mic didn't pick it up unless you were really talking to him. So, yeah, I feel like that's part of the growing process, right? Like, it's part of learning it all, and it's all part of figuring out how to do those events. And props to Josh for
taking up the bits.
Oh, I forgot about that alert.
Okay, just a second, though.
Okay,
you got a message? Let's see what you got to say.
Changing that.
You did your job of a celebrity judge and an entertainer pretty well for the cooking stream, Pete. You were hilarious as always. Looking forward to more collabs.
Well, first of all, thank you very much, Pendragon. I was pretty nervous, but I felt pretty, like, because there was a lot of neat people there. And part of it is, you're trying to figure out where you don't want to overshadow someone's efforts, but you also don't want to be completely invisible. You want to contribute. You want to help it, not hurt it. But I think Nathan put it perfectly. Despite his fancy new partner badge, he somehow lowered me to his rank, and he said, you're my favorite Z-list celebrity. So I'm glad that we have that together. Pete, how heavy the party made you? I think I've gained 5 stones.
Carnival of the Damned.
I'm just fat.
Holy shit, what an awesome surprise to see you this Saturday.
Surprise!
Thanks for the endless entertainment and laughs, my friend Premier Kanpai.
Hey, man, it's my pleasure. Is it Saturday? See, I don't even know what day it is. All right, so thank you very much, South. Welcome back, and enjoy your new badge. You got the Cuphead. So, I got to change that alert of Stan to go, hi, wow, welcome to the... Get that out of here.
Hello, Pete. Hello from England. Let's go full freaking force today and seriously rock this mother.
Oh, listen, I'm going to rock this all night. I am going to be playing World of Warcraft at 11:55, and as 5 minutes in, I'm going to be watching the American, no sound effects. I'm going to be watching the USMNT on one screen. I'm going to be dragon flighting in the other, and then I'll be checking the Discord, and I'll be having fun, and it's going to be fucking sick. I can't wait. Hey, Pete, I just played God of War for 6 hours. It's 4 a.m. I need to sleep soon. Nope, not yet, Buck. Stay a while and listen. Stick around. You'll enjoy it. What's up, Bartek? I stormed through Premiere 2 VOD for 2 days, and I'm thinking in Pete's voice. I'm so sorry. There is no cure for that. That is deadly and debilitating. Thank you guys, though. Hello from England. Thank you, Greb. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, the thing, I gotta change that alert. I don't want to hear, hi, wow, thanks for the bits. What about... Gotta get that out of there. Then, what's this one?
Hold it!
Nope. No! We'll go coin.
Alert! The center control point is being captured.
Cleebs! Whoa! Cleeberino Cappuccino, thanks for the boost! How you doing, buddy? What's up? If you guys don't know, that is the mod extraordinaire rock artist, and he's playing through all of my favorite games for the past... I have a founder's badge in Cleveland Splurk Nurch's channel. I have a founder's badge. 20 months. 20 months. I was there for his first stream where it said camera and mic coming soon. And he had to type all of his messages to chat. I'd be like, what's up, man? I love Donkey Kong Country. And he'd be like... I'd be like, okay, do I ask you a question? What's going on? And he's like, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's some emotion in there. Now it's kind of like, now it's, now I see where you're going with it. And then slowly he kept getting more and more pieces, and now he's got himself an amazing channel. It's absolutely fantastic. If you guys like old school RPGs from, like, we're talking, could be anywhere from Super Nintendo Genesis all the way up to, PlayStation 1, 2. You can get into some PlayStation 2, N64. He's playing through them all. It's been an amazing ride, and I'm lurking there like every single stream. So yeah. Those were the days, man. But yes, thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. I was watching you play Bazooka Joe, or whatever it's called. Bonkers, Bananas, Ape Quest. I don't know that game. I never played it. Banjo-Kazooie, or whatever it's called. That's what it was. Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played it. I don't care to play Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not into that kind of stuff. But I was watching you play it. So, Super Nintendo / Genesis. Bazooka Joe, whatever it's called, and you call yourself a gamer. Listen, man, Nintendo. No, listen, no, listen. I did not read that raid message. Let me see what it says there. It says, welcome back to streaming, Pete. It's been years since you last went online. See, that's why I skipped that shit. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. The N64 had like 12 games in a row that were all pretty much the same. It was like Mario 64, Banjo, Bazookas. And then it was like Conkers, Bad Fur Day. And then it was like Donkey Kong, I am a banana. Like back and forth.
20 months, you say?
Yeah.
Here have 22 months from your friend.
Wow!
Splurnurchel. I'm sorry, spamming won't happen again.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
I, The
I think you got
carnival
cut.
of the
Always keep coming back for Pete awesomeness. Got my Van Gang shirt fast.
Nice.
It was a Christmas miracle.
Great.
Premiere. Wow.
Thank you. And welcome back, Frost. And welcome back, Cleberino. Cappuccino. Coffee or beer? I had enough alcohol last night. Guys, I got home at 6:15 in the morning. Maybe 6. I had to take... It was first train. It was first train time. Pulled back the veil of sleep, and I said, not today, my friends. I have unfinished business. That was a session. That was a sick session, and I was dead tired.
The carnival of the damned.
First train, best train.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I think I actually missed the first train. I think I missed it. But here's what it was. So, okay, yeah. The cooking stream was amazing. Big shout to Josh for having me be on there. It was awesome. Being in Charla's vlog was awesome because it ended up being what we thought was just going to be one...
Nobody cuts off the splurnurchal. Splurnurchal. Splurnurchal.
Thank you.
Breast.
Stop.
Breast.
Stop.
Breast.
Okay.
Breast.
Done?
And you
Make it stop! Okay, that was about as close as to English as Nathan can usually get. He's from Wales. It's hard for him to speak. This guy is from Radon's channel, no doubt. Well, we are all parts of Radon's channel. All right, so voices in my head. No more. I'm gonna turn it down if we keep spamming breast and the glugs or whatever you make. So it was supposed to maybe have a stream possibility with Connor and the boys, but it ended up just being a kind of random meetup with Donnie, with CodeStars was there. It was a ton of fun. So I did that, and then we go to last night. So last night was the Twitch party cruise, and it was really, really humbling because I get to, as a Twitch partner, I got to sign up with the Twitch Japan, and for zero cost, we got to take a little boat ride around Yokohama and meet and greet. Now, of course, most of the visitors were Japanese partners, so I had not a lot to say to a lot of them. But I did get paid by Twitch. Guys, it's sorted, so we can be extremely happy. That's done. I finally got paid. Finally. After 3 months. So that was good. That was very worrisome. I was very concerned. But I then lost all of the money, which I'll get to in a minute. Let me tell Forrest. Bailey was there. Yeah, she was awesome. I got to talk to her. Got to say, like, are you feeling all right? You know? What are we playing today? I haven't decided if we're playing anything yet, Velvet. I know because I've got some... I'm telling you guys the good news now. And then I'm telling you guys the bad news. There is some bad news coming. I feel like we're going to get some angry folks, or at least some disappointed, or maybe people will be happy. I don't know. I don't know how you guys operate. But what I can show you...
This is a present from me to you.
Fishy! Something's going on here, and it's got a fishy hat smell to it. My man, arigato gozaimasu. And congratulations to the people who just got gifted a sub from the fishy hat himself. He's been very supportive. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for getting this December started with a little ho 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 and a little helping of some Christmas miracles. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm loading up some pictures right now to show you guys so we can all have a good laugh. And you can see what an absolute shit photographer I am. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So, all right. Here's what I got. Here's what I got for us. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get... I don't want to... shit. I'm lurking in a few... I just rated myself, I just realized, from Kleben's stream. I was getting points. I was stacking up points in Kleben's channel. That's what I do. All right, let me see if I can... I'm still new to how to use Google Chrome. I don't know what this shit is. Fuck off. I don't know what I'm doing. Chutamate ne. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, I want to do that. Give me a second. Give me one more second. One more second. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I got one more. How do I got this. How do I? What is the internet? Okay. Nope. What? Wait. Got it. Bam. Okay, I can see it now. I'm judging so hard right. I'm Gambare Boomer-san. Thank you, Intense. All right, so first of all, look at this beautiful picture of buddies. Alex and I, and the background of the beautiful Yokohama Bay. You can't tell me that that's not two just such happy dudes. I got the boss jacket. I got it locked and loaded. I didn't know we were supposed to be dancing. I didn't know we were supposed to be dressing nice. And I got the best I could. Alex always looks good and dapper. I tried my best. I didn't know you went to the Love Boat. We sure did. Is that your twin brother? No, he's the good-looking one of the two. That was fun. And then we got this. We were passing like a bridge, and I realized once I took it, that is the shittiest picture I've ever taken. It has no context. It has
the Carnival of the Damned.
It's pointless.
Watching you judge the food contest the other day was great fun.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, thank you, Lucy's. I appreciate that. So I got one more with Rob and Ken looking at said bridge. That's all I got. Oh, it's bad. That is bad. Wait a minute. What happened to my light? Is it breaking? We'll fix that. We'll fix it in post. Yeah, that's a bad photo. And then we got the final one. Let me read that really quick. I enjoyed your Speak the Devil guesting immensely. Hoping for a collab with Monk and Mouse in the near future. Cheers from the Philippines. Thank you so much, Kohei. That was so much fun meeting Mouse. It was like absolutely like unreal how awesome it was. But I hope so too. I hope that I get a chance to do that at some point in the future. So there's 3. It's not boner. It's not a TV boner. Damn it! That's just the picture. There was no boner picture. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. No. It's supposed to say Twitch Bone In Kai. The Boner Boys. You ruined my photo. It's the Bone In Kai, which means end of year party, not TV boner. It's not Twitch boner. You ruined your photo. I ruined every photo. And you guys, somebody mentioned earlier that they said that they were looking at this thing, and they said it's the quintessential Pete pose. The quintessential Pete pose. Did you know that last night when I was talking to the gang, right? Alex and Rob at different points in the evening.
The Carnival of the Damned.
Yahoo.
What's up, Beats? At different points in the evening, both Rob and Kudo Ken and Alex, they all said like, dude, this is your pose. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't do that pose that often. They were like, that's what you do in every picture. And then I realized, damn, you're right. I've been doing that pose in every picture for like, since I've been like 6 years old. I like it. It's just like a big, look at that. It's like, I don't know why. I'm getting the Grundle stretch. I feel like it's, I got, with arms wide open. It's my signature pose. It's cool though. Definitely expressive of your personality. It's okay. It happens. Oh, mama. Oroho. 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 Look at that guy. He has got a lot of love. Look at that Yokohama background, baby. Look at that Yokohama background. That is legit. It's a beautiful place. Actually, it's where I took Yuki on our first date, right over there near the Ferris wheel. Actually, enhance. See these two red brick buildings over here on the left? That was where I took Yuki on our first date, right there. We were on the second floor, basically right inside this thing. And she stayed with this thing. All I see is a blinding light. That is not what that is, okay? You've never been on a ship, okay? It's not a blinding penis light. It's called a lamp. But yeah, awesome city. It was a great experience. I had a lot of fun. And then after the that ended, we made our way back to Tokyo, and me and the boys, we realized, well, I had to, so it was actually kind of funny. We were taking the train back from Yokohama, that area, and we had to go all the way back to central Tokyo. I made it about halfway, and I was riding on the train with my buddies, and I was like, I gotta get off the train. I have to so bad. I have food poisoning. So I had to leave. I had to leave everybody, and they all thought like, okay, so you're just not coming back out. So then I had to like go to the station and use the bathroom, which was horrible. And then my train was delayed like 20 minutes. So they were like, he really is not coming back. And I was like, damn. But big shout out to the boys. Big shout out to Yuki for being patient and waiting for me as I got home super late. And it was a long, I drank so much water. And I just, that's all I could focus on was like, water up, just at the end. During the middle, no.
The Carnival of the Damned.
What up, Sam? But I'm glad you're still alive. Me too. And I gotta say, man, I was talking to some buddies, and when the conversations go long into the night, you got some real good people. I've met some really good people, and inevitably, you know, when I get towards the end, I just get kind of a little sappy and whiny. And they were there to pick me up, carry me to the finish. This happens every time. So I don't think it was Connor that gave it to me. No, I think Connor's off the hook this time. So those guys listened to all my problems and all my stresses, and then they gave me the old pat on the back. And then I woke up today and I thought like, oh man, that was embarrassing. And then I thought, no man, these guys got me. That makes me feel good. I feel rejuvenated. I feel good. Sappy Pete sounds like a real fun guy. I don't think they would agree. But it was fun. It was a great time. I ate so much yakitori this month. And then today, guys, so today, Yuki and I was going to stream because it's a Saturday, but at 5:30 p.m., Yuki and I had to go to our last meeting of the renovations. Because if you guys have been first time to the channel, or maybe you're unfamiliar with what's been going on in my personal life, Yuki and I are moving to Western Tokyo. It's still Tokyo. It's still Tokyo, okay? I don't care if you have to take a boat to get there, and you have to exchange currencies, and it's in a totally different zip code. It's still Tokyo, all right? It's pretty far. Pete, you've had that stocking hat for 20 years. I've had it for 8, and it used to be Yuki's. It's still Tokyo. It's my favorite part of Tokyo. I'm sucking down that copium. I know. And so we bought an apartment, and tonight was the last time that I could be in the studio where I could still be meeting together as we make some of the renovation choices. And I tried my best, but we did come up to some difficult calls here. So I want to show you guys like 1 or 2 of them, so you guys can give me some. I'm not going to let you build my house. I'm not going to let you guys make the final decisions, but I am curious which ones resonate with you guys the most. How big is the place? I wish I could show you the floor plan, but it's got some sensitive information on there, so I can't. But I can tell you it's a 2LDK. So it has two rooms, right? It has my office, which is pretty exciting. I have an office now, so it's going to be my streamer room. They're soundproofing it. They're going to be, we even had to pay a shit ton of money for it. It's such a waste. It's not a waste because it's great, but it is absolutely bull how expensive a thick door is. It's $800. $800 for a door? I could make that myself, but it's very thick. It's like that thick, and that thing, when you close it, it locks in the sound. It's very soundproofing door. I don't want to hear. This is not home building music. I mean, it is. Okay. Here's the door. What do you guys think? There's 3. Oh, you can't even see. I took a bad picture. All right, enhance. All right. These doors look the same, but they're not. On this one, the wood is going down. On this one, the wood is going to the right. On this one, there's a special inlay of wood that's in, like, it's like a double. There's a border. Did you listen to Boof Pack? Yes, it was awesome. I'm on a roll of bad pictures. It was bad lighting. I prefer sideways door or third door. Boof Pack was amazing, but I should not have listened to that in a full apartment of people. Did not know. No, this does not need soundproof foam because it is very... I know. Right, it slides into the gap very tight. Which door did you like, Yuki? The third one, right? That's the third one. Okay. She was like, no, I hated it, the last one. I was like, okay, the third one. So, you know. What's up, the golden booty? Holy hell, 14 months of being subbed, you lucky dog. Which one is hentai proof? None of them. I think we're probably gonna, I'm gonna let Yuki choose, but I'm going either 2 or 3. I like 2 or 3. Oh, it even tells you, there's a little graph right here. It shows you, there's like a little up and down, left to right. Oh, at the top, it's got a little bit of both. Look at that. It goes up here, up, and then across there and across there. So, pretty interesting. Accepted. What's up, man?
Full.
Dude, thank you so much, Brock. I appreciate it. You have paid in full. Arigatou gozaimasu. It does give the door a taller look, but I also like that it's like, welcome to my underground lair. They are all... Oh, shit, I forgot this part. We get to choose a color. Guys, we have to choose the color. Do we want brown? Or do we go with, like, black wood or dark brown or light brown? Or all of... These are the color choices right here. MT, MW. Ooh, MW looks like, you know, that mahogany. Well, so it's hard to match the house. So we have not. So here's what's going to happen, right? So thinking about it. Well, you got to remember, we want this one to be, this is the one where it's like, you know, hey, some shit's going down in there. This is the special door. You would never confuse this door with some other door in the apartment. You know what I'm saying? If you can't match, stand out. Well, you can't choose red. There is no red available. Oh, what's up, Koopy? Hey, buddy. You all right? Did you have a good day? He's so cute. Did you like that song Boof Pack? Nope. Kupo, not a fan of Boof Pack. He's not into that song. I liked it, Aethel. I liked it a lot, but as soon as I brought it up again, he said, nah, I'm good. No more Boof Pack. Why not? I love that guy so much. God, I love that guy. God, I love that cat. All right, that was the little Morgana dance. Looking good, Morgana. Kupo's just like, who is this who man? What the fuck are you doing to me? He's the best. He's super cute. He loves me. You should dress up as Joker and Morgana with Kupo. I think it might have to happen. You coming back to KC soon? I'm not. How do you know me, Jungle? Tell me. You said you've known me for 20 years. Give me some sort of insight. I like to remember all of these people. But yes, those are the doors we're looking at. And to that point, we have to choose the flooring. What? Are you... Is it really? Bullshit! No way! It's not John. I think John may be dead. Dude! No, this man right here. That's his nickname from back in the day. This is the man who, if you watch Speak with the Devil, he was the guy who called the radio station and was an absolute guy kid and said, you guys are always fucking around and being dickheads to this young dude who's trying to be like, you know, helping out your shitty radio program, and then you try to like burn your bridges and treat him like shit. Well, fuck you. This is the man who I was like, yo, I feel like I'm ready to be an actor. And he's like, yeah, right. You can barely tie your fucking shoes. This is the guy who is like the biggest inspiration in my life. Well, Scott, you're kind of a legend, my man. You're kind of a local legend here on this channel. It is him. I remember. I'll tell you guys a brief story. I was kind of going through some stuff when I was 18 or 19, and the ESPN, which is a sports coverage, like a sports channel in America, they were sweeping the nation for this thing called the Dream Job, and you were supposed to go there, and you could be the next anchor. It was like when reality TV had just started. I was like 18 or 19, and they were coming to Kansas City, and I was like, I don't know, Scott, should I go and audition? He was like, yeah. Why the fuck would you not audition? Are you scared? And I was like, yeah, a little bit. And he goes, come on. You want to be an actor? You can't go and do a little piddly audition? Get the fuck out of here. Come on. And I was like, you're right. He's like, I know I'm right. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Stop being a little bitch and get out there and audition. So I put my suit on. He did live in California. And I go there, and I was like, all right, I feel good. I feel loose. And there's a line down the block. There's a line down the block, right? And I'm sitting in there, and we're all waiting to go in there and do whatever the audition is. We don't know what the contents are. And this camera crew comes out, and they have like a reporter and like the dudes and the boom mic. And I was like, oh no, I always look weird, and people want to talk to me because I just look like that thing. And they walked up, and they were like, hey, you. And I was like, hey, what's up? And they were like, oh, you ready to audition? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to audition. And they're like, what do you do? And I go, and I could hear Scott in my head going, don't be a fucking little bitch. Come on, audition. Show them what you got. It's putting up on a silver platter for you. And I was like, yeah, I'm an actor. I've been studying drama. And they were like, really? And I was like, yeah. I'm like, that's my major. And they said, why don't you do a little monologue for us? And I was like, a what? And they're like, do one of your monologues. You know, the stuff that you've been preparing? And I was like, one of my monologues? Okay. And I hesitate to call myself any sort of talented, but I would say I lean towards comedic. I'm not really your serious actor, but the only monologue I had was Scott had been challenging me to become a better actor. And so he gave me this god-awful serious one, and I vaguely remember it. And I remember my character was standing there, and like, I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, and there was these two people in a snowball fight, and I was like, hey, why don't you guys stop throwing snowballs? And I was like, and then they started throwing a snowball at me, and it hit me in the face, and I was crying, and I thought of my dad, and the monologue was terrible. It's so shit for me. And I remember I was like, it's go time. I'll do the best I can. And I did this monologue, and one of the lines in it, is the guy says, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" And that's how I delivered it. I believe it's supposed to be actually acted well. And of course, Scott's like, yeah, it's good piece. Love that one. I give that to all of my flawed actors. And I did this monologue, and I remember I said, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" as like the snowball, whatever. And they're still filming, and they stop. And the girl holds the microphone and like puts it down, and the whole line is just slowly edging away from me. Yeah, it's well acted by some. Everybody starts separating and moving away from me. And I was like, oh man, I bombed that really bad. And then so they were like, "Thank you so much and good luck on your quest for a major in acting." And I was like, "Thank you so much." They go down the road, and I go inside, and I finish the audition, and I go back to Scott, and I said, "Dude, it was awful. Listen to all." He goes, "No, it wasn't awful, man. You got on there. You did your audition. So what? You're not going to fucking get it, but it's not like you're going to be mocked forever by it." And I was like, "No, you're right." And he was like, "And you got some experience. You got to be in front of a camera. None of those other bozos did." And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So, of course, I didn't get invited to be on the program, but on the debut of the show, they were showing like, you know, all these graphics are flying in, and they're like, "ESPN Dream Job, let's just get started," or whatever. And they were like, "Look at all these people we saw from across the United States." And they're showing like New York, and there's people like cheering, and then they're like Los Angeles, and everyone's like, "I'm trying to be cool." And then they're like, you know, showing all these people doing like crazy sports calls, being like, "Oh, it's a home run. It's around. He's running around the bases. He's bobbled the ball." They're all making it all up, and then all cool shit. And they say, "Let's take a look at some of the people who didn't make the cut." And then I was like, "Oh no, no." And then it was like 4 minutes of outtakes of like the worst of the worst. Like the people are like, I'm the bottom of the top shelf. I'm the world's best house liquor." And I was like, and the whole time I was like, no, please, stop. And it goes to like the very end. And then at the very last second, they show this. "What the hell do you think you're doing?" And it ends.
The Carnival of the Damned.
No! Oh! Suck! Why? Why did it? I've tried to find it, and that's way up there with Garbage Day. So and then like, you know, people were calling me, "Hey, I saw your dumbass on were you on ESPN?" I was like, "No, that was some other dude." Oh, and that means that some dude had to, your 15 seconds of fame. Yeah, thanks, asshole. I appreciate that. I'm so glad for it. And man, it was bad. And like, so that means some poor intern had to look through all of those footage. And then he was like eating like his like pasta, and he saw that and he was like, "What in the fuck was that?" Just pause that. Was that a whole monologue that guy did? Jesus Christ, he's bad. And I was like, damn, man. Oh, well. So, do you feel that in your most private moments? What the hell do you think you're doing? Yes. The best steel is forged in the hottest fires. That's another reason I didn't make it as an accent or an actor. Fuck it. You know what? I don't need to hear this from you guys. You don't control me. You redeemed that intro. You can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Premiere 2.
彼は偉大でも最高だ。 ラットゲームやチャットしてくれる。
We never asked for this.
もうどうにも止まらない。
This podcast got a commit from you too.
限界を超えろ。Premiere 2。
Hey, you got a cue.
Premiere 2。
have it. There you have it. There you have it. But one of the, and like what's crazy is though is that all jokes aside, not the Cousin Jeff intro. I'll get that one next time. All jokes aside though, Scott really carried me through. I mean, like I think if you asked him, I have lots of old photos of Pete. Let's not rehash old times. Okay, Scott, what's the point? We don't need to say like, remember when we did this or remember when we did that, you know, it's fine. We live in the present, right? Moment to moment. We don't look back. I can't hang my hat on what we used to do. We got to remember right now. We got to do right now. But yes, he was we used to do this thing. Yeah, I can embarrass you. I know all of your shitty secrets. I can embarrass you to all hell and back. I know. I honestly, two more things about Scott. One of my favorite memories is that we used to go to these acting competitions and we would take like a van full of like, you know, equipment and costumes or prompts because we had to go to these different places. Except in the good old days, we would have one van that we would bring the old PlayStation 2 and just play Madden. It'd be like one guy drives and the other two get to play in the back and just play Madden. Hey, what's up, Miss Jenny?
This is for Cupo. Meow, 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 Premier Cupo.
You hear that, Coop? That was for you, buddy. Welcome to the Nan Club. You cheated. Okay, so this is a big point of contention. Scott still doesn't know that like certain buttons do like a spin move or tackle or maybe a hit stick. He thinks of those as wizardry and cheating and picking correct plays as some sort of magic. See, most of us who grew up with video games understand that they evolved, but Scott still thinks he's playing Tecmo Bowl. In fact, I think I've got the song just for that. I got the end credits just for you. So Scott's still learning, and the only time he ever tried, and it's not my fault that he always chose his beloved Cowboys. He'd be like, all right, it's time for Troy Aikman. I was like, that was 95. It's 2004. And he's like, well, Aikman and Smith used to be great. And I was like, yep, they sure did. Here you go, Scott. Here's your Tecmo end of game. This is more your speed. And I'm getting on a plane. Leave your door open. I'll be there in 24 hours. Now, I don't even need you to... You can just listen for my voice. I'm sure you'll be able to locate me from the moment you touch down. Not that you ever got any of those in Madden. Hey-o! But I'm sure once you arrive, you'll be able to find me by echolocation. But the other thing that I really enjoyed... Wait, there was one more. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. I see what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, it's so much fun when Scott joins the channel. Let me think. Wait, there was one more thing. It's hard for me to think of actually important... Damn it! There was our Madden van rides that were like the most epic.
The Carnival of the Damned.
Hey, welcome back, Hack. Cowboys to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm sure that a couple of them will be visiting, you know, trying to, you know, scout it out, see what it feels like. They're definitely not going to be playing in it. But yeah, how was the booze cruise? I mean, it was good. It was, most of them were, I'm jumping around a lot. I'm trying to remember there was one more Scott thing that but I got so excited about dissing him in Madden. It'll come back to me at some point. But he's an absolute legend, and the guy got me through college. I think he'd be the first to admit he was surprised that I finally graduated at the age of 26 years old. I think he almost threw me a party, but if he hadn't kicked me out of community college yet, I was kind of disappointed by that. But literally one of the most important people in my entire life. It is absolutely, I have like a Wookiee life debt to this man. I remember what it was. We used to play fantasy football, and the first time I came to Japan as a visitor, oh boy, guess who won the championship? While he was on New Year's Day, I was celebrating, popping champagne. I finally bagged one. Oh, but wait, there was a score correction. That's funny. The score correction had me lose just enough points so that Scott was the winner. And I couldn't dispute it because I'm in a foreign country. But you know what? That's a coincidence. I wonder if it's like, you know, who was the commissioner, because maybe they had some illicit, you know, hands involved. Oh, wait, Scott was the commissioner. Scott was the guy who was screwing everything up. Wow, still mad, huh? Yes, I'm still mad. You took it away from me. All right, I'll give him a VIP just so I can reject it later. Jungle Death. Man, you have the worst f***ing names. When we used to, I won. It's about the only thing you won when we played. When we used to play Madden, your name was Resonator with like 3 Z's. And then you got, what is this, Jungle Death? And then I remember when we played World of Warcraft together, you were like, hey man, I need some gold. I can't afford these mounts. And I was like, what are you buying? He's like, I don't know, dude. I just need more gold. I feel like every time we talked in class, you'd be like, yeah, that monologue was pretty good, but it could be better if you had a little bit more, you know, if there was some more, you know, gold to it, like some more. And I'd be like, are you bribing me to give you WoW gold so that and he's like, I'm not bribing you. I mean, it was an average monologue. I want gold. Oh man, I miss it. I miss it all. I miss it. I miss it so much. You know, one of these days, Scott, would you be down to, it's not Hyman Destroyer, that was a different guy. Resonator though. Would you be down for
gold? I've struck gold.
Would you be down for joining the we'll have like a voice call in, and then we can reminisce about some of my victories, failures, and otherwise?
Merry Grundlemas everyone. May your peats be loud and your foreheads be large.
Thank you. I miss you too, man. Thank you so much, Spice Bag. I appreciate that. But it'd be great to have you on the show. We actually have the technology. You don't need to fly here to kick my ass. But it would be, sure, man, we can bore your audience to death. Don't worry, I have Ian on my show all the time, and he's a good friend of mine. But how long have you been in chat, Scott? I think I can tell you. Let's see. Does he even know how to follow me on Twitter or Twitch or anything? I think he created the account in June. So he has been here for a while. I'm stunned. I can't believe it. So since June. Yeah, it's my first time. I don't know. I set it up once, and then I just kind of fucked around. Yeah, he's a busy man. He's a busy man. But yeah, Scott's
wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Whoa! Chemtrail! My man! Sorry, I've not been able to pop in and say hi lately. Had a very busy week. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much, man. That is insane. Jesus Christ, mate. Ah, Lord, I must laugh. I remember the maps of the Holy Land. A pale green they were. Thank you, Spice Bag, you Irish legend. But thank you, Chemtrail. I'll be seeing you in about 2 weeks. Can you believe it? Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked here and there. I'm unable to contain my excitement of telling you guys all of these things. I know, I just wanted to use my Irish accent. So, long story short, the cooked stream was amazing. Connor and I had a cool pep talk I saw was linked earlier that I didn't get to join in on. We had an amazing time in Tokyo with a random pop-up between a bunch of people, including Charla, and I was on her vlog. I had an amazing time on the booze cruise. You know, Alex and I took some funny pictures because of the implication, you know? And you did a great job as a judge. Thank you. Was that Irish? Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I've forgotten a few of your phonetic pillow lessons, if you'll excuse me. We'll talk about that when we have a call in. Yes, today I'm doing a quick stream. We have about 2 more hours left, if I can make it that long. You know, I'm having trouble keeping it going these days in my advanced age. And we're trying to... I'm going to watch the men's soccer team play from the United States, but I am leaving I am leaving Japan in about 6 days. I will be jumping on a plane and going to Los Angeles, where I'll be cheering on my friend as a YouTuber / chess boxer at Ludwig's event. I'm very excited about that. I will get to see my sister briefly and my nieces. What's your favorite color? It's purple. Purple's my favorite color. I've bought 2 planters, but cannot possibly eat both, so hopefully people will help me out when I'm at PremierCon. I did the same thing. I also bought a couple of extras. What is chess boxing? My understanding of it, Meyerhind, is that it's speed chess for 2 or 3 minutes, and then they slap the gloves on, and then they throw down for 2 or 3 minutes, and then they go back to chess. It's a battle of brains and brawn, and it's going to be streamed live for free on Ludwig's YouTube channel. There's tickets still available. If you live in Los Angeles, I'm sure you can find out how to get those through power of the internet. I'm not going to be able to come through KC, unfortunately, because after that, on the 14th, I am flying for the first time in my entire life to the United Kingdom. Yes, the UK is going to have me. There will be spoons, there will be Gregs, there will be Toad in the Holes, there will be bitters and diesels or whatever it's called. What do you guys call your drink of like half the black currant beer and cider? I forgot what you guys call those. Snake bites. I thought there was another word for it though. Tesco meal deals. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff. A bad night, mate. A turbo. I'm in. I'm gonna be trying it all, and I'm excited to see a lot of different parts of the United Kingdom, mainly in England. But we pay in pounds. Funny, I was planning maybe a visit to the UK as Jordan going to be there as well. I'll be seeing Jordan. I probably will get stabbed, but you know what? What's the stabbing between 2 friendly countries? Did Chris get his 6-pack? I guess we'll have to wait and see on the 9th or 11th, won't we? But I am very excited about that. And then after that, I'm coming down back to Japan on the 27th, which, stay off the moor. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'm going to be good. There's no way that I offend anybody with my amazing British accent and friendly, vibrant characters. But when I get back, it'll be on the 27th of December. So here's what I wanted to tell you guys, the bad news. Streaming will be in a bit of a rarity this month. I know that you guys have really picked me up and your support. There will be some IRL streams. Shut up, Nathan. I will be doing some IRL streams in the UK. I am going to try to do some daily updates in the Discord. I'll be recording some messages. But this is kind of a work opportunity for me to get some experience from people who are more talented than me. See everyone. And so I will be able to try to absorb some knowledge and some filming and some ideas. And I'll be popping up here and there, I'm sure, on various bits and bobs with Chris and his friends. But I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate the support for the past 2 years. And I am coming back. So I'm not leaving the platform. But I know how it can feel if you subscribe to a channel and there's a certain expectation of quality, which you're already disappointed in that regard because you're still watching. But I appreciate those of you who continue to stay and are awaiting even the bits that I can do. It means an awful lot to me and my family, so thank you. I really appreciate it. But there's also going to be a couple of live streams from hotels where we flip on the camera, and I'm just like, what's up?
I'll be waiting.
You're very kind, Kolda Kroshka. Welcome to the Nanyan Club. There's Kupo right there. Kupo. Coop. Yo-yahoo! Hey, wait, Mother Lover. Thank you so much, man. Mother Lover, thank you. I'm reporting you right now for abandoning your audience. Unfortunately, Twitch does not have anything in the terms of conditions about that. Thank you so much, Mother Lover. And I'm not abandoning them. I'm not abandoning them. I'm just taking a slight, yeah. What the hell do you think you're doing? All right, I'm trying. It's a sabbatical. There will be IRL streams in the UK. I'm bringing the backpack. I'm bringing this stuff. But the reality is, I've just been unbelievably busy this past 6 months or 6 weeks. But yeah, I'm looking a chat-batical, yes. And then right when I get back, said Dad when he went to go get milk from the store. I'm going to try jellied eels. I'm going to try Scotch eggs. I'm going to try fish and chips. I'm going to have everything. Yuki is not able to join me. In Japan, you basically, I mean, if you could talk to my buddy Chris, the teacher, not the streamer or YouTuber, but Chris, Decor and more, his last day is December 24th. Thank you very much, Air Bubbles, for almost a year of support. Thank you. But it'll be insane because you work all the way up until the new year, pretty much. I had abandoned the wife, too. Yep, classic. Just what I thought when you couldn't take acting, too. That's real special. Yeah, and I defended your dumb ass on the radio to Z95.7. You're just an abandoner. Pete, it's important to know that jellied eels are not a common snack at all, despite their reputation. I like them because they're weird, but many don't. I'm going to have my pork scratchings. I'm going to have my steak and ale pies. I'm going to have it all. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Z95 Chicago. This was Kansas City for me. I'm going to have some bangers and mash. I'm looking forward to it. A sausage roll, mate. I'm in. But yeah, it's going to be a bit weird when I'm not able to jump on and play games and be the normal. And just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at this week. So tomorrow is Yuki and I's loving vacation before she divorces me for abandonment. We are going to a Christmas illumination. That's, we have to take a Shinkansen away. So it's like her one day off. We're leaving at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, and we get back around 11 or 12 at night because she works the next day. I will be taking pictures, I will be taking some fun videos, and I'll be including you guys secondhand through the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord, I would really encourage you to join and see some behind-the-scenes stuff. Lots of great channels to be a part of. Pete Rudd's parents are British. He grew up eating British food. You mean Paul Rudd? I'm Pete Rudd. I know Paul Rudd. I've met him I don't know him. I've met him 3 times. He does not know me. But I will take good pictures. And Paul Rudd's like my favorite actor ever. His work with Neil LaBute is just... Anyway, it's all right, Texas. I know what you're talking about, man. How do I join the Discord? Basically, that is an app, Scott. You click that link, and it'll send you an invite, and you can kind of set that up. It's a really useful app that's like its own chat room dedicated to our community. You could even post embarrassing photos in the lounge or in all the Pete memes. Time for Scott to share all those Pete pics. I hope you have a picture of us somewhere. Not that I would blame you for burning all of those. So tomorrow I'm going on a small little vacation with Yuki. Monday, Decor and more and I are going to the new apartment, and we're gonna measure it out. I'm buying him some Kurger Bing or whatever, some stuff and some Burger King, and we're gonna try to think of the different floor ideas or the different wall colors or how we're gonna do it. So he's gonna help me out during the afternoon. I'll try to sneak in a stream on the 5th at the evening time. I don't know if we have time yet. And then on the 6th or 7th, I have the opportunity to meet someone from the amazing Cyberpunk dev team who happens to be traveling through Japan. And I'm going to take them out for some food and a glug. They seem to enjoy the streams that I had done on Cyberpunk, and they were pretty excited about Chris's streams. So that's very exciting for me to pick the brain of the talented individuals who make the games that we play. And I hope that I can show them a good time. It's pretty exciting. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be very educational. And then on the 8th, we're already looking at like, I've got to pack. I got to get all the stuff ready. I got to go shopping. And it's going to be really tough for me to get some of those streams in with, but you know, we packed it all in with Curse of Monkey Island. We voice acted every character. We got some good gaming in. We beat Cyberpunk. We beat Shovel Knight. So pack it in. That's the bad news, is that you guys are going to be seeing me in a very different capacity coming up the month of December. It's going to be a lot different. I'm going to be showing up on Discord in a quick video saying, hey man, I'm at the airport, check this out, let's go, woo! Or maybe it'll be a daily post or perhaps a live stream from the hotel, or perhaps it'll be an IRL stream at the Premier Con where we might do a live episode of Magic on the Blacktop. We might stream like an hour of that event. I don't know yet. So we pack in full. Why not just fucking vlog it for YouTube? Because I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe you're right. I'm not good at vlogging things. But yeah, I'm still pretty excited to see whatever you end up doing in the UK and such. My hope is genuinely that it's actually not a busy, you know, I want it to be a proper, relaxing, degenerate, peaceful vacation. No rush to do this, no rush to do that. Just eat good food, have cold drinks, and enjoy walking around a city in a country that I have a lot of interest in. Mate, it's Christmas time in London. It'll be busy as fuck. I meant busy as in like, all right, in the morning we gotta go see the Thames, then we gotta see Big Ben, and then we're gonna go see Buckingham Palace, and then at the evening we've already got these things, we got this things, we got that things. I just want it to be nice and peaceful. Oh, I'll be going all kinds of places from let's see, from well, London. What are other cities? Crystal Palace, Kingston upon Hull, Stoke, Bristol, Birmingham, Coventry, Kent, Canterbury, Show, Midlands, Essex, Croydon, Suffolk, Somerset, Brisbane, Perth, Junez, Dublin, Scrantown, Scousers, Old South Wales, Minas Tirith, Yorkshire, all kinds of places. Bombay, Blackpool, Millwall. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up to Yorkshire. You can't ban me from Wales, mate. I'm Welsh. My grandmother was born there at Minas Tirith. She signed the Code of the Elves or whatever that was, Limbus bread or the One Ring. Really speak Welsh and blah, 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 whatever you do every start of the stream. I don't know. It's fine. You don't have to speak the language. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we'll be visiting Belland. All the places. So, the other thing I want to show you guys, look at this. Bang! Those are our floor choices. And I am actually curious. We're going to run a poll, but I want you to know these are the floor choices that we can make. And I want you to know right now that white is out. This one is out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're such a boomer. The floor is already white there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 5 are actually the same color. They're just different light. Those are walnut. Let's put it to a test. Oh man, this is gonna be ugly. I'm letting Chris choose, honestly. This is the worst part. One. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that our kitchen is like a dark gray granite looking stony thing. And I can see an argument for all of them. Do you use Discord and Twitch in dark mode? Then you should. You must choose 3. Look, they're all nice, but like, what color should the floor be? The doors are dark brown already. The doors are this color. This one. This is walnuts, number 3. Dark colors show dirt more. Really? I think Yuki and I liked 1 and 3. This is for the entire apartment. Dining room, living room, bedroom, hallways. Only the office. Only the office we have a chance to pivot. Okay, just to repeat. This is, whoops. This is 1. 2. Somebody said 2. 2 looks like a desk. 3. 4. This is a smart. Wait, Sumatorea. Oh no. Anekets. Eh? Annex. It's the annex wood. Okay. Sumatolodo. Oh, wait. I found it. That's not right. I found it. Wait. It's not the right. It's right here. It's right here. This is Norwegian. This is Norwegian. Norwegian. Or whatever it says. This is the wood right there. It's not Norwegian, I'm sure, but there you go. And then this one is like walnut or something like that. And then this one over here is maple. So it's maple, whatever, walnut, Norwegian wood. You're a walnut. Fuck off, you donut. Okay, so Norwegian finish. There you have. There you have it. Let me show you guys. I got one more here that I can also do something like this. Oh, I gotta edit the hell out of this because it has just a waste of terrible spacing because I'm a terrible photographer. Got some NBA Jam for you guys. Good song right there. What's up, Yamobin? If you're putting it everywhere, then you need a neutral color that suits every single room. So I will be doing I think the walls are going to be like a creamy white. We have a big fat stack of wallpapers to choose from. Although in the studio, my friends, ooh. Wow! Thank you, Robin. Here's our colors right there. I saw this when just played NBA Jams last weekend with Farrell. Yeah, I'm glad to see that you guys are playing the new games. Are you getting caught up on that backlog? You've made it up to 1996. Congratulations. You're like, oh yeah, I know these guys. Christian Laettner. Oh, Sean Kemp, the Rain Man. Look at that sweet ass pattern. Oh, sweet ash. So there's your choices right there. You guys like the dark walnut pattern. I liked walnut too. I like the dark one. There's something about it that I thought was really nice. But I think our kitchen is gray. We still need to decide that. Like maybe if this is the dark gray, then maybe we'll switch the kitchen color. But now we're not sure. And now go with carpet. Not in Japan. These are heated floors, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. We have some. What do you guys think of this right here?
the ground quakes.
Mighty fine shindig. Welcome to the party, my friend. We can also do tiled stuff. We can also do tiles. So if I wanted the studio to have like a tiling, I could do that. So we can like tile up the that. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'm looking through the old Pete's pics. Oh shit, let's go. I do still have them. What do you guys think of this right here? This is where Yuki and I are starting to struggling. This is where we're struggling a little bit, all right? I want you guys to use your giga brains, okay? Don't fuck this one up, guys. This is for real. Don't screw this up. This is ToeJam and Earl, yeah. So, like, this is kind of like one of the kitchen examples, right? We have like a, ours is a different thing, but this is like a little stone, like a polished stone, right? And Yuki kind of likes the wooden one, but I'm not into the wooden ones. But here's the thing, right? Why is the tap over the counter? What are you talking about? Oh, this was just showing you a different tap there. Sorry. So, like, this is a traditional Japanese kitchen, right? This is a traditional Japanese kitchen, and I hate these. I hate how they have this here, a little bit of space right there, and then that. So Yuki and I am paying extra out of pocket, and we're going with an L shape right here. I wanted to go L shape, so we're doing the L. So, but it's not going to be this red color. But I think this gives us a place for the rice cooker or kind of things like that. And we have all these things at the top that allows us to do these things right there, L plus ratio. And then we got stuff like, those are the choices that we can have for the material. Space for a galley or an island? Yes, there is. Do you go in the kitchen? Well, I should clarify. Right now, technically, yes, I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I'm not supposed to go near the fresh foods. I'm not allowed to use the heating equipment. But I still want it to look nice. Top, middle, best pick.
The Carnival of the Damned.
Fret not, for Jeff Bezos' money is upon you once again.
Thank you very much, Nobles. I don't wash properly. I have a stink problem. I have a stain down there. They said that I can't be around equipment. I burn everything I touch, and my wife is mad at me, or whatever. That's the old fucking Chris Farley gag. I love Chris Farley. Anyway, I didn't do it any justice, but I tried. I'm not family friendly. When you said I was gonna be on a Japanese game show, I didn't know you meant on a Japanese game show. Well, okie dokie. So here's the put that impersonation on ESPN2. Okay, there you go. There we have it. I thought I did better. You were great judging the cooking competition of the day, Pete. Thank you very much, Fireside Fables. Why do you say that? If I may be so proud, what about that particular judgment was good in your eyes? All right, so Pete smells like Hodoyoi and Matsuya at 3 a.m. I'm in Matsuya drinking a Hodoyoi at 3 a.m. All right, so these are I think the one that Yuki and I chose was this one right here, number 8. I think we chose number 8 initially. The granite slab cola or whatever like that. This one looked really bad, Nathan. In the actual thing, it looked really weird. Yuki liked the cafe latte wood over here, number 2, Niban. I think the dark backing contrasting with wooden covers would be good. Okay. 21. Oh, wow. That's an interesting one. We're both really stressed about it. Actually, why the fuck are you in charge of designing the place? Have you seen your choice of jackets?
Alert! The center control point is being captured.
What's up, Tricky? Welcome. Party of 3, your table is right this way. America still needs your help. Sorry, this song is from Captain America and the Avengers. And I vividly remember that this game, there was these sound drops that I always really liked. In fact, I think I have them. I saved them because I'm a dork. Now I'm curious. Let me see here. Give me a second. Wait. Be easy, Petey. Do you guys remember this?
Okay, go! Okay, go!
Oh, I love that game. Do I have America Still Needs My Help? No. Okay. Man. Missed that game so much. Okay. I'm gonna add that to the to everything. We're gonna wait.
America still needs your help!
There you go.
The Carnival of the Damned!
11 months. 11 months, wow. I guess the ever-eternal watch with the NEST never ends.
Nope.
Looking forward to seeing you later this month, fella.
Me too, buddy.
For a redacted amount of glugs.
Phew, it's gonna be a lot of glugs. It's gonna be a lot of glugs, my man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very much looking forward to it. What's up, Lunar Well? Have to match the kitchen to the flooring too. So imagine we have a dark brown floor, okay? Imagine we have a dark brown floor. What can we go with the counters to make it look good? We're not doing red. Where maybe that looks like too much wood if you ask me. Japan seems to have very limited design options and custom things really aren't a thing. It's very hard. It shoots up the price by a lot. Light gray, any shade of gray really. That's why I chose number 8. Number 8 would look pretty cool, right? With the big L. It's not black. It says it's gray. I think it actually looks like this. Whoops. This. It's that legitimate one. Damn. That's the color that it is. That's the one we looked at that I liked. And I think we're going with silver handles like that. And ours has a bit different features. I insisted that we have an oven with the shape of an L on her forehead. What the hell is a mood board? And ours is swapped. The sink is actually going to be on this side because of the plumbing, and the oven's going to be on the left, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? So ours will be swapped. It's like on the other side, like against the wall, is the sink over here, and the oven's on this side. Ovens are very rare, so the fact that we finally got one is pretty exciting. Dark colors will absorb light and make a small room feel gloomy. Which, in my defense, I was thinking that's why we go with this color right here. Japan just doesn't do a lot of, they have like a little fish oven, but they just don't do a lot of oven cooking, like ever. I'm thinking like this bright, this nice wood flooring with some gray, and then the room feels big. But if you go walnut, it's going to look kind of, although we have a lot of sunlight, it's still going to be very, the floors are going to be very, and the walls are white. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. So, Dots Decor and More is going to go with me. And we are going to try our best to, well, see, you know, it's funny. You're like, well, dude, just do the one you want. It's like, it's so hard because we can't see it. And like, and you know, there's no concept for me of how it'll look yet. So I'm still trying to figure all of that out. You know what I mean? So it ain't easy. It ain't easy. I'm definitely a neutral tone kind of guy. My fiance is the other way, so it's going to be tough to compromise on something we both like. What would you guys say if we wanted to have a bunch of colorful furniture, right? Like if we wanted a bunch of colorful, like a blue couch and then like a green tabletop. I feel like if that's what we were leaning towards, eventually we would definitely settle on a lighter color like these things. I'm not saying we would do that. I'm not saying that we would choose that, but I think if you choose a dark color like this, you're locking yourself into a pretty specific color vibe. I'm not going to get a blue couch and a green table, but I'm just saying everything in the house has to be gray. Jesus, you must be a lot of fun at parties. Oh. Wow. But I do want to share one last thing. One thing that I refused to budge on. One thing that I was like, I ain't no goddamn loser. I'm not cutting this part. Is that I am maintaining and I am keeping the thing that we needed the most, which is this badass bathroom. This bathroom looks almost identical to the one we got, and I'm sticking with it. The brown bathtub. There is no TV and there is no window, but it's got. I hate that it's brown. Why? I think it looks nice.
Alert! The center control point is being captured.
What's up, Saya-chan? Get in here. Let's go. Your table is right this way. Thank you so much, Raiders. Welcome. I hope your stream was fantastic. Playing some Minecraft, something that I want to be playing soon. I think this looks cool. I like the gray walls. I like the brown marble. I wanted blue, but we couldn't get it. There was no good blue ones. I like these metal holders. I like this little big shower head. I don't need the TV. It's gonna look slick. And do not forget, we also have a backyard. This is our spacious backyard. So there you have it. Look at that. Actual grass in Tokyo and a little hedge thing. No dogs. Are we allowed to barbecue? Maybe. I doubt it. But I think we can make a small garden or some putting greens. Kupo's playground. I mean, I'm afraid that he'll slip under there. Kupo, would you ever do that, buddy? He says he wouldn't. Kupo, would you go do that? Would you go dip under the thing? Like, if I bothered you, would you go run under it? That's what I'm afraid of. You wouldn't do that, right? Koopa would like it, mate. He already tries to get out your window. Yeah, you're probably right. Right, Coop? Oh, don't cry, little guy. Come on. Yeah. Look at that guy. All right, let me check that Discord in 1 second. Look at this guy. Kupo used to be a Tokyo street cat, so he lived on the outside streets. And then we rescued him. And then when we go to the vet, he hates going in his little box. I have to put a little mask over his eyes so he can't see anything. And then he gets mad at me. Let's take a look at what old Jesus Scott. Oh boy. I was a really good actor, I swear. Was this Scapino? It had to have been Scapino. I took some, man, look at that. Was that my actual hair or am I wearing a wig? That's a wig. Okay, thank God. Send that to ESPN. I think that they're not interested in a, another... No. No. Okay. Let's roll!
Thanks, Scott. Please share more. Can't wait to see memes with these new content you have provided us. At Nathxn Premiere, wow, Premiere, ha ha ha.
You know what though, Scott? Do you remember this? Hold on 1 second. Look at this guy. He's sitting on my lap. Now I feel bad. I feel bad that I have to stand up. What are you doing, Kupo?
There are cave paintings in Rufinak that depicts a primitive dingus with a cranium wider than that of a triceratops, battling a herd of woolly mammoths. Ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs also depict this dunder-headed dingus. They state that his dead tooth is as hollow, cavernous, and filled with pests as a dusty old sarcophagus, and if it ever breaks, it will release a plague of skin-crawling parasitic beetles all across the world. Such is the curse of the dead dentine dingus.
Kupo, don't listen to that. Kupo, don't listen to that. Don't you worry about my dead tooth, Kupo. That, my friend, so Scott is new. This is my old acting coach and teacher and mentor. This is a time where, like, if it's called text to speech, if somebody donates 100 bits or if they resubscribe, they can have an extra message. They can have an extra, like, it can read it out to me. Some of them use this to poke fun of my physical failings. Some of them use this to say nice things, like they enjoy the stream. And some of them make drinking sounds or dumb other weird, like, phone buzzings, like, you know, oh, yeah, I'm fucking doing that. Great. Hold on a second. Scott. Do you remember this though, Scott? Do you remember this guy? Oh, mama. I think we're gonna get out of this jailhouse and we're gonna cause a whole lot of trouble, mama. This was this was from a play that I did in college. This is supposed to be me. And that play was called Fuddy Mirrors. Fuddy Mirrors was a fantastic show. And this was my extra guy, and I gave him this is the Scott from the radio story. I retold some Scott stories earlier if you want to check out the VOD. And this was a really fun character that we got to play. That was back in 2005 or 2006. So It was a while ago. Fuddy Mears now does Pete's bidding. Well, the Fuddy Mears was the other. It's different. But yeah, great role for you. That was the first time I had been nominated for the acting competition that I later won. All things considered. Yeah, this is gonna be a real fun one. This is gonna be real fun. Okay.
The Carnival of the Damned.
That's adorable.
Okay. I would never say that Nathan is a fan of mine. I think he hates me. That's why I made that. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a new hairstyle invented on the left there. Not at all. I can't stand the dude. See, that's what I thought. Anyway, it's always a fun time to relive some of the classics of the college experience. Oh man, we all know that Nathan Lane bullies his friends. He's fueled by spite, much more powerful than fandom. I mean, like, those were a long time ago, and I remember Scapino was a cool show that I had done. And I remember I was so upset. I was so heartbroken because I was convinced that I could have played the title role of Scapino. And Scott was the director, and he taught me a very, very valuable lesson, which is, you're fucking bad. You'll play the part that you get cast in, okay? And I don't know you anything, and you don't know me anything. You audition for the parts, and I cast them. Yeah, you thought you could do it, and I bet you could. It'd be great, but I think that this other girl could do it better. All right? And she sucked. Well, she did, but we didn't know that. She was an exchange student, so I think you took a good swing on it. She did suck, but I really did like that I got to do that cool rope swing where I started at the very top of the staircase, and I came in there and I said, like, stop, I'm here. And then I, like, looked down because we could swing across the entire stage, and I ended up going down to the very, very first step and just sliding my feet. And that was a really good gag. I remember that gag. That was one that, because Scapino is a total slapstick. It's all archetype characters and like almost commedia dell'arte, and it was a really fun play because everybody got to just do slapstick and clown work and falling and doing all this kind of fun shit. Must have been a strong ass rope for that forehead. Yeah, it was a flex. The clown character of Scapino could be, what's up, Ellis? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the party, pal. How you doing? Welcome. It was so nice to meet you last night, man. And sorry that it was like it was two ships passing in the night, but I appreciate you swinging by here and saying what's up. Ellis was there last night at the party. We had ourselves a good old time. Yo, did you do theater? Come on. Come on. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this face. I did radio. I did do theater, and we were reminiscing over my ancient, embarrassing, awful experiences. And Scott was kind enough. My old acting coach came in and was kind enough to throw in a horrible memory of what once was. Did you ever do stage combat? I was able to take a class on that. It was so much fun. I think Kupo didn't leave. He came to sit on my lap again. I think that I did do some stage combat, but I never really got cast in those kinds of roles where I have to physically attack people. I haven't heard of Commedia dell'arte in years. I did theater in high school and in university. Oh, I got yourself a new photo, buddy. Oh no. But let me go see where this got. Let me see where you dropped this. I'm dreading a lot of this. What? Is that's me? It is. Damn. Those are the old days. Look at that. Look at that. I did not like that costume. Did not like that costume at all. I'm what you call peak male performance. That is the face of... So there's the girl playing Scapino. That she was from the United Kingdom. She was from London. Maybe I'll exact my revenge on her so I can go back and see her. And then if you scale to the right, I don't remember this gentleman's name. He's jacked, though. He's in great shape. Oh. Damn. That's... Sadly, I'm in much worse shape now. I'm in significantly worse shape now. I got a lot more flabbiness to me than that. But that right there is a face of... Why wasn't I cast? dire. Look at that forehead. That was a wig. It had to have been. What am I? Is that a wallet that I'm holding? Look at those. Man, have I ever seen the sun? You look like you're made of beer and dough. Oh, I missed that.
Ground
What's up,
quakes.
Evad83? Hope you were born that year. It's a fine vintage. Does Kansas have the sun? It does. I just didn't go out and see it. All right, I got one more. There's a new one. I'm finding all your old shit. Can you find a better fucking play? This was the last thing that I did in college. How do we not have a more recent one? Did you shave your legs for that role, Pete? I don't know if you... The lighting, I don't have a lot of hair on my body. It took a very long time for this to come back. And I'm 39 now, so I was like 23 or 24 at this point. Oh, what a play. What a good old time. Premier Hairless. Did you get the money from Connor? No, we didn't get a chance to meet, but that's okay. He doesn't owe me anything. He doesn't owe me anything. He owes me nothing at all. Look, just in case you guys were ever wondering, this is a guy who, this is a guy who works out. This is a guy who knows how to talk to people, right? This is Azeroth's last hope. This is the guy who parsed pretty well in Naxxramas. This guy is not at all connected to meeting people or victories or having fun with others. That is me. That was when I was in college. I did get paid by Twitch. And I've told you guys before, one of the most depraved thing I did ever as a young man. And it's totally embarrassing. And this was just 2002. It was a different era. I'm ashamed of it. It's embarrassing. I like cringe at this. But me and my buddy, we worked at FedEx Kinko's. And we had been watching all of these Bond movies. And we were like, he always gets the girl. It's so insane. That's awesome. He's so smooth. And there was a client that printed off a giant what's up, Nathan? Give me 1 second, ma'am. There was this client printed off this massive, like, thick vinyl map of the world. And I was like, this is so awesome. And but he ended up needing a correction to it. So we had this giant map. It was like, you know, bigger than both of our hands combined. And we unrolled it in my apartment. And I had been dating a girl at one point from Japan, like in college. So we were deciding, like, in our quest to meet women from around the world, we will see who can have the most countries with our sexual conquests. And to the victor go the spoils. And then we realized, we were like, wait, let's not count sex because we haven't. That sounds like too high of a bar. Can we lower it? And we were like, yeah, we should lower it. That's impossible. So I was like, all right, I'll start in Japan because that's as close as I got. And you can have America as your starting point. And then then there was like a sliding scale of like how far we went with someone. That means I might tip the country into my favor. This was an awesome idea for two young, hot-blooded American men. Except for about 6 months, the map had like 0 changes. Because we were living together. And I was like, we'd come home from school. I'd be like, hey, are you ready to update the map? And we had like a sound effect. And he'd be like, nah. And I was like, damn, this is a lot harder than I thought. And so I was like, okay, how about this? Instead of like, of course, sex is out or making out or I was like, how about if we talk to someone from another country? And then we were like, yeah, let's go. And then like, finally we were able to build part of our maps. And then like the depth of our conversation meant like I might overtake Sweden because I was like, oh, we talked about the weather. And he'd be like, sorry, buddy. We discussed the native food of Sweden. I'd be like, what? I lost Sweden? And then, yeah, it was a very good experience to learn of who we are and what we represent and how foolish it was to think. But then I think back, how did this guy not just fill out the map immediately? I can't believe it. How is my map, well, not that, but how is my map undone? I figured like it would be impossible to like, damn it. I guess I didn't know much. I think Scott said that there was one more, but I didn't see it yet. I did not get a chance to witness it. Sorry, that was my extra story. You would think that Yellow Flipper guy would have nailed that. Yeah, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard about you, Pete, and I heard the Shin Angel story. Well, I think that the idea about it is, yes, it's embarrassing. Click my link. I didn't even see it. Oh, mama. Just a whole lot of blue suede goo. That is a man who could not fill out the map of America, nonetheless the world. We need Yellow Flipper emotes.
The Carnival of the Damned.
It's so good.
Hello, am I right here for the support group for subscription traps?
You are,
Premier
buddy.
Chonk.
Thank you very much, Circled9. Welcome back for your 20th month, man. 20th month. Arigato. It's good to have the meme lord back. When Nathan can do meme shit, this channel prospers. You couldn't fill up the map of Derry, Maine if you tried. No, I couldn't. I didn't see if you added it, Scott. Are you sure you didn't dump it into a different lounge somewhere? Which, did you put it in? It's not in the lounge, not to my knowledge. I'm looking for it, as though I am. Maybe you put it in the WoW shame circle. Not yet. It's not up there yet, bud. But yes, it was a what an amazing catching. Okay. Let me look at Pete memes really quick. Oh god, it's horrible. It's so bad. It's and I hate that there's these two people laughing in this particular zoom in. Awful. But I like this character. This character was a real fool, and that's what made this character. Oh boy. Oh, it's great. It's great. What country was she from on the map, Pete? You know, she's from parts unknown. Some say we were destined to be together. Dimension X, maybe? Oh, mama. She's from Mordor. I think she's part of the Uruk-hai. Yep, that's right. That's the one. That's it. That's it. She's from somewhere where the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Looks like this was a different. No, the role I was after was her over here. Was this one? All right, it's there now, buddy. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Hey, all right. See, now we're talking, buddy. Now we're talking. We got a good one right now. I think this one that's more peak Pete. All right. So first we got this one right here. Look at this awesome costume design, though. Like, if you guys don't know, this was all intentional. Believe it or not, Scott had a vision for this. This was all supposed to be, not this one. The next one I'm going to show you is my favorite picture. But, like, back the colors and the pop and, like, the idea of what this was, all slapstick, all physical comedy. It was all, you know, Looney Tunes. It was a really, really great play to be in because you don't get a lot of opportunities to do farce. And farce is like really fun. Look at you can even tell, you can tell by the physical poses that she chose there. She chose not me. I have no physical choices. But this this is more my speed. This is more my speed. Yeah, now we're talking. Farce, not farts, mate. This guy was a really fun character. He was an escaped convict from jail, and he had this puppet. He had this puppet, and he and this guy broke into a house, and this was the first time you see him. And one of the character choice that I had gone with was, and nobody cares about this, but I'll tell you anyway. Look at that wild hair, though. The character choice that I had gone with was like, what kind of voice do you give this guy? I decided, because I think my initial instinct was to have the puppet be like some sort of a high-pitched, oh, I don't know what we're doing here. Oh my God. That's the look on your face when I beat you in Madden. See, that would be accurate because this is called surprise and shock. And luckily, through the power of theater, we can experience it as if it happened because in real life, as we know, it never did. So this is what it would look like had it actually been the case. But we know. But like, so instead though, I decided that in jail, I would give the I fucking hate you. I decided that this guy would be the actual dude man would have the high voice, the human, and this guy would have Elvis's voice because he heard Elvis on the prison radio and decided that all of the power comes from the puppet. So he would say like, oh, mama, why don't you go in there and you tell those motherfuckers that they're all gonna die? And I'd be like, they're all gonna die? You know, that kind of stuff. And as far as I remember, that was the first time that character walked into the house. Remember that, Kupo? No. There are so many good sound clips in here. There are, Pete, I have a very low quality image, but it's from Redacted, and it's a good time to share. Want it? Sure. But send it to me privately. In Germany, we got a monthly cabaret show on TV called Die Anstalt. roughly translated to mental institution. They talk about crazy things happening. See, that sounds fun because one of the things that Scott taught me, and you know what? This is a community. Are you playing WoW today? I need gold. Yes, you should join the guild. There's a channel at the bottom of the Discord called the WoW Shame Circle. If you make a character, we can hook you up with some money this time. So, this was a community college. So this was a very important time for me to learn the formative do's and don'ts of the acting world and really start getting better. And I honestly can say, I honestly can say that I really improved as an actor at the community college. And I ended up getting to the point where I got on scholarship at a university and I had some real success in semi-professional or acting competition, stuff like that. So it was really fun. It was a good time to learn. And then I should have known I should have known that I should have not got that major. This is me doing a scene from a movie. I must have been 18 years old. I'm channeling a little bit of Bruce Campbell. Look at that hair. My God, the hair. It's on YouTube somewhere. I think the important thing to remember is I aged okay. I think the important thing is I aged better than I was growing up. I like your hair better as it is now. Well, I used to have more hair there. Pete is in fact acting as a successful streamer at the very moment, indeed. Indubitably. But it's fun to revisit a lot of these things. And I had some actually decent, like, to put it in perspective, if I could, really quickly. If you give me a second. But, like, I think part of the fun about all of this stuff is that, you know, you really, 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 really get a sense of progress when you look at, like, your first video pictures. What's up, Natalie? How you doing? We're having a great night of reliving all of my failures. She thinks you're like Charlie Day. Well, I definitely can see that. That is I'm often compared to old Charlie Day. But let me see if I can find this one picture for you guys really quick. I can show you guys when I was doing the voices of El Cantare, where I had to voice act for the cult of Happy Science. I have a picture from, it was like my first or second year in Japan. So I do have a picture of that, but I'm missing one.
The ground quakes.
Hey, thank you so much, Pasta or Pastar. I appreciate that. But look at a difference. Look at early Japan Pete. Must have been about 27, 28. I had just started recording before they brought in the gilded daggers. I still have that jacket, and I do not have those jeans. Who is this child? 28 years old. 28. Look at that. What a dork. What a dork. It's important to know. Oops, that's, whoa, you're not supposed to see that. Hey, easy. What's going on here? Actually, this is the snow wall of Niigata. This was the snow wall. It was about 2 meters high. What else do we got? How did that happen? Ooh, there's a lot of things I can't show you right here. Wow. Ooh, Aw, Koopa. There's nothing wrong. All right. But those are some of the old pictures. No, it was nothing. It was just, I have no bad things on this computer. On this computer. So, the real peak male performance. Yep, there you go. Yo, Pete, I'm rocking the Van Gang shirt at a con today. Thank you so much, man. Rock that Van Gang shirt. Rock it. What about the homework folder? It's 4 terabytes of math. That's all it is. Bank statements and dick pics. You know, the normals. No, but what an awesome little fun streamerino this has been. Unfortunately, much like this legend, time is fleeting. And we don't have all day to sit here and relive peak male performance or the, I wish I had that physique again, so I would trade anything to well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm fine. I'm probably fine. Bruh, the present Pete is way cooler. I think so too. I feel like we finally hit our stride at nearly 40 years old. Which is stupid that it took that long, but I'll take it. I'll hold that forever. That was Pete male performance. But just to give you guys one last rundown. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, I'm not going to say what I'm doing there. Wait, God. I'll go to the bathroom, and when I get back, we'll go over a brief recap of what we were talking about today. And then we will tell you about what's coming up for December and how it's going to be a little bit weird. Nat wants 19-year-old Pete back. I'll tell you what Natalie can have. It's a collection of my finest moments ever on this channel. Behold my audition for ESPN's Dream Job. Pete's Party Palace. Pleasure, pain, and Peter.
And a whole lot of fucking sexy.
Hey everybody. Hey, my name's Pete. Oh, how's everyone doing today? Oh, today we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna play some games. I like to have fun.
Nyan, nyan, nyan. I'm not okay. Voices in my head tell me lots of things. Like I'm horny all the time. Hold on. How do I blow you? No. Poggers. That's why when I have a tough day and I need a little pick-me-up, I take a little, very small can of ginger ale and I inject that right up my ass. Everyone says like, oh, now that you've quit teaching, I bet you just sit at home and masturbate. No. I was like, just violate me. I can't resist. You ain't gonna one-shot me, though, I'll tell you. Another busy day at the office. The one thing that gets me through all those morning meetings? Barista's Black. This coffee's so bad that the smell will get you before the caffeine will. Nothing like a Barista's Black to get me through the workday. It's lonely on the road. That's why I like hardcore pornography. Say hello to my little jump. You didn't say the magic word. My name's Peter. This is my 6th beer. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Get out of here.
That is easily the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Hey, what's up? Are you doing okay? Did you drink too much? You might be seeing double. What? Seriously? Me? Yeah, what's going on? Did you drink? Where was I? Why didn't you call me? How you doing? Don't go to bed. Stay up. Drink more. What? Drink. Yeah, drink. Yeah, drink. I'm here and there to torment this lovely streamer. That means a lot. Thank you. I love being tormented. Step on me, daddy. Breaking news. I have to take a shit. I should have trusted my dick instincts. Cock grease. High quality. Keep it up. All day. Try it. You'll like it.
More intruders have entered the base, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. Raised B forehead. Best enjoyed on mute. I just went on a massive wank sesh. 30 straight hours, just nonstop masturbating. blew out my left arm, blew out my right arm. Now I just kind of move my body and just hope it works. I wish I could look like Auron.
Chad, go talk to Yuna. You know what she must do. She must subscribe to Premier 2.
I'm not going to bed until I get gorilla fisted. With the power of my forehead! Premier 2, for whenever you need a happy end. Perfect. Peak male performance. All right. Can a guy take a break? What other radio shows go for 2 hours and 17 minutes straight without a commercial? I like to let the clip show finish before I jump back on. You know, it's fun. So, all right, brief recap. Not you, I know. All right, last Friday, awesome. Did the cooked event. I was a special judge. I may, all of them. Well, who's keeping track? May have gotten food poisoning for some unsanitary cooking habits, but big shout out to Josh in Japan for having an awesome event and letting me be a part of it. It was really crazy to watch 8 different live streams at once, all try to kill me with different concoctions. I hope that you guys enjoyed part of my contributions to it. I know that the contestants certainly did not, but some really good dishes, especially from Kanini and Crazy Japanese. They had some really awesome, delicious foods. And Kaho's corn potage was excellent, and Connor's burger was banging. It was good stuff. And then on the next day, we had a little vlog on Charla's channel. That was cool. Check that out. I guess I'm briefly in it, but more about what's going on in the world of Chris and Charla. And then I did a booze cruise yesterday where we went to a Twitch Partners super boat party. And it was super humbling and awesome and getting to meet some new people. And about 250 of them had no interest in speaking to a guy. I think they thought I worked there because I wore my Boss Coffee jacket. And I think people were like, are you able to get... I'm thirsty. I was like, I'm a streamer. Then me and the lads went out for a glug, and we got drunk as hell until first train because, you know, in Japan, if you miss the last train, you're committed. You're pot committed unless you want to spend $50 on a taxi. And so the boys stayed out all night. And special thanks to them if they are ever watching. They really gave me some absolutely incredible advice. As you guys know, it's like a roller coaster. I'm doing pretty great. And then near the end of the night, I crash into self-doubt and imposter syndrome. So those guys gave me some really good feedback and a good ear to listen to whatever I was spewing. And it was awesome. And then today, Yuki and I went to the renovations office. It was the last time we have before I leave the country because I am unable to see the renovations being made to our apartment that we bought, because I'm going to the United States and to the United Kingdom a week from today. Less than that. In 6 days, I'll be boarding a flight to Los Angeles to watch my friend do chess boxing, whatever this is, like speed chess, also boxing, flipping turns. That's going to be free on Ludwig's channel on YouTube. I am not going to be throwing my fists. They don't want any of this. And can you blame them? Then I'll be going to the United Kingdom to dart around the country and say hello to a bunch of different fine folks and have some spoons, some Greggs, some Toad in the Hole, some 10p Freddos, some Shepherd's Ale pies, some bitters, and some diesel and snake bites. It's going to be amazing. Then I will come back on the 27th. So I know what you're thinking. What the fuck? I don't want to sub to you this month. You should. I don't know why. I'm just saying you should. But I will be doing some updates in the Discord. I'll be vlogging some of it privately to show you guys in the daily message. And I'll try to do some cheeky hotel streams where we can have a chat and I can give you guys an update for those who are interested in the comings and goings of what I see and what I observe as I travel. And when I get back, we're going to hit the ground running. I'm going to take a couple of days off towards the new year, spend time with Yuki. And there you go. I'll get the Tesco meal deal for sure. I will. I know you need gold. I'll bring it to you in just a few minutes because it's gonna be great, man. We're gonna check out a castle or two. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing, you know, the London or the England. It's my first time, and we will be having on December 19th Premier Con, where over 50 people have agreed to show up and have some fun and have a beer from 4 p.m. to 11 in Craig's Court, Whitehall. We are going to get absolutely leathered and have some good food and some good drink, and everyone's going to be able to shake hands and high five. It's going to be awesome. That's the update. So tomorrow, I'm going to go with Yuki to, first of all, thank you.
Subbing towards the Freddo Fund.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your Diglett badge. That's exciting. I appreciate that. The Freddos are going to be good. The Cadbury, the Yorkshire puddings, the Scotch eggs, all of it. It's going to be amazing. The Toad in the Hole and the pork scratchings. But tomorrow I'm going to a winter illumination with Yuki. It's our little winter holiday. That's the only time that we're going to have to spend together. So we're taking a Shinkansen to a place I can't even remember. Karui, Kanagawa. I don't know where we're going. Somewhere. We're going to hang out, have some British food, surprisingly, and then come back home the same day. On Monday, I'll be going with my buddy Chris to go look at the apartment. And we're going to measure some things out and start thinking about floor choices and things like that. But might be Karuizawa. It might be. I forgot. But it is... Holy shit, is that the Premier 2? It is. The one, the only, and the soon-to-be leaving Premier 2. Because I gotta get Scott some gold. He's looking for some gold in World of Warcraft on Feathermoon server. Come join our guild, the Premier ones. It's amazing. And secondly, we're really... I'm going to go get some snacks because the United States men's national soccer team, or football, is playing in about 30 minutes. And I'm very excited to cheer them on. And I really hope that they do a good job. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So that was my little bonus stream, a little secret one, a short one to get you guys caught up. So I hope you had a great night. I hope you enjoyed this small stream. Just know that I enjoyed having you here. Pub stream, are you going to be live in 3 hours, Nate, or no? No, I'll try. Thanks, bro. It was awesome, Jungle. It was nice having you here, Scott. And, of course, Natalie. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the stream. It was good times. We kept the energy up. We're going to say what's up to Alex. He was one of the guys who took the trip with me last night to have some bruisers. So let's go. Let's go with this right here. Let's go with this. Short stream. Thanks for the first train because he waited for us. All right, my friends. Good night. Enjoy my buddy Alex. He was an awesome dude, and it was good to catch up. The guy stayed out until God knows when last night. First train, and he put in a 10.5-hour stream. That is insane. That's actually stupid. Anyway, here's Jeff. Here's our theme song. We're out of here. I'll see you guys next time. And you did 2 hours. Yeah, well, you too. All right?
He's the greatest, I've been the least most greatest. Our favorite, we are good. We're gonna play some games and chat with me and you. We never ask.
Let's go. See you guys later.
The carnival of the damned.
Too far to quit. These bikers gotta commit. Yeah, it's from here too. Surpass your limits. Yeah, it's from here too.
Like this part right here.
Hey, hey, you got you. Yeah, it's from here too. He's cute, ain't he?